Hey everyone, welcome to Astroscoop. This is Jeff, the astrology coaching channel that does a deep dive into the planets and signs of the zodiac. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please hang in there and consider the subscribe button. If you're coming back, I really appreciate it. One of my Scorpio videos is getting a lot of views right now. In honor of that, in this video, we're going to talk about the Libra-Scorpio Cusp, October 19th to October 25th, or 26th, 27th. I know if you look up cusp dates between the signs, they do vary slightly, and what you really need to do is have your chart done in red. Then you'll figure out which sign you are, but if you're on a cusp, it's called a cusp for a reason. There are two energies at play, but you are one of those signs. So I'm going to use the dates October 19th to right around October 26th for the Libra-Scorpio Cusp. So we're ending Libra this week. Scorpio starts on Sunday the 23rd. So let's talk about Libra coming into Scorpio in this video. I have other Libra videos and I have Scorpio videos. So if you want to check either of those out, please do so. Look in the playlists. So this week, October 19th to the 26th of 2022, we're ending Libra and we will begin Scorpio. So this Libra season has been very interesting. We had a lot of Virgo energy, and then we came into a Virgo kind of Libra stellium. Mars is also in Gemini, Saturn is in Aquarius. I've talked about in my previous videos, all of that strong grand air trine energy. So what does it mean to be born on a cusp? So a cusp is a fusion of two signs. In this case, it's air, which is Libra, and Scorpio, which is water. The modes, when you bring those together, is you have feeling, you have thought, and you have sensation. So there's a good mixture for the Libra-Scorpio person in terms of their head and their heart and their feelings. The symbols are the scales and the scorpion. And as you know, Scorpios have a lot of other symbols, so I won't get into those right now. So you have a strong, intense zeal for idealism and justice. Folks born on this cusp are undoubtedly charismatic. Now, their charisma isn't always showy. It's not a charismatic showiness like Leo or Aquarius or even Gemini. The charisma comes from that Venusian aura, the aura of Venus and beauty, combined with that sexiness and that potency of Scorpio. Folks on this cusp tend to be very artistic, and even if they're incredibly intellectual and they use their head most of the time, if you dig a little deeper, you'll find that their hobbies and interests tend to be a little more scorpionic. That zeal for justice and idealism for folks born on this cusp can easily turn into a rigid belief system. Libra is very airy and perceptive and sharp, and Scorpio is sharp and penetrating. And when you bring those together, it can be rigid and it can be overcritical to some extent. So folks on this cusp should beware and be careful not to become addictive using those strong mental faculties together in analyzing other people or analyzing the world at large. It would be a good idea actually for Libra-Scorpio cusp people to put that analysis, that zoom lens, if you will, like you have on your phone, that zoom lens into themselves. Let's take a quick look at the wheel for October 21st, 2022, and I'll also mention some celebrities that are born on this cusp. Let's take a brief look at the sky and planets for October 21st, 2022 this week. So if you're born from the 19th all the way up to the 26th or 27th of this coming week, you are a Libra-Scorpio cusp. Now, I know there's some argument as far as when it begins and when it ends, but generally speaking, by degrees, you are a cusp person, but you're only one sign. So I definitely, truly believe you are one sign or the other. So here we have the sun at 28 of Libra. So this is very close. There's less than 2 degrees to go until we hit Scorpio on the 23rd in the early morning hours, Eastern Standard Time. So the sun conjunct Venus here, some beautiful Libra energy. Here's that Mars in Gemini, and here's that Saturn in Aquarius that I was mentioning. So all that grand trine air energy, and Mercury in Libra as well. So Libra's been dominating for a while here, and it's really, really good for communications and anything to do with social relationships and discussions, etc. So on Sunday, we enter the sign of Scorpio. So what does it mean for the Libra and the Scorpio with the cosmic planets here? Well, here we just had a Sun square Pluto, which is a very, very powerful aspect and can create ego issues, ego and power struggles within powerful structures and hierarchies in government and community systems. But it can also be personal because the Sun, it's the ego, so it can be personal. So beware of having personal conflicts with people that are unproductive. So take a moment, take a day or two before you have a heavy confrontation or conversation with someone, especially if their matters are with Pluto. Anything with death, sex, transformation, serious finances, resources, best to wait when everyone is cool and calm. So just to give you some indication of the charisma when you combine the air and the water here, here are some celebrities that are born this week. So for October 19th, John Lithgow, he is a Libra-Scorpio. John Lithgow is from the movie Footloose, and he also played a villain in Dexter. So he's really, really good and shows both his likability and he can also show a dark side. For music, we have Tom Petty, the late Tom Petty. He was born on the 20th. Weird Al Yankovic is on the 23rd. Shaggy, another musician. Ted Templeman was a record producer and worked with everyone from the Doobie Brothers to Michael Jackson, and he was an amazing, amazing talent. Also, William Zabka from Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid. He turned 57 on the 20th. We have Jeff Goldblum, Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul. He's really good at kind of being likable, but he can also be sarcastic and intense. Ryan Reynolds is on the 23rd. We have Kevin Kline, the actor. Adam Goldberg, the actor and writer and producer. And we have Ciara. We have Katy Perry. They're all on the 25th, along with Picasso. So really, really strong artistic intensity there. And also Sylvia Plath rounds out the week. Sylvia Plath was also born that week, and she was a very early Scorpio. So the Libra-Scorpio cusp is not easy to deal with for the people that are born there. But there's a lot of gifts. And if you can get on their good side, they're very, very peaceable, peaceful, and loyal people to be around. Thank you so much. This is Astroscoop. I have readings, astrological coaching, intuitive coaching, reports available now. Please check out my website. You can email me. I'm on Instagram. You can also direct message me on Twitter. I give you that permission, and I can set you up with a link, and then we can go from there. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking about Libra and Scorpio, air and water. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Please, please, please. I really want to grow the channel, and I really need your help, and I appreciate it. Until the next time, stay safe and be yourself.